the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gnabry. And they've been caught out. Goes for it! Davis drives it forward. Now it's Gnabry. He's played him through. Kane. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now has a pop! He's going after it. Turns and goes back. Goretzka. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And again the flag's up. And it's Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a promising ball. He's off on a maraud chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Played back in. shoots! Out to the right. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. And here's Goretzka. It has got through to him. Cuts it out. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gnabry. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Goretzka. Kane. Tar. Gnabry in with the challenge. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Kane. Kane finds himself offside. Oh, real danger here. He's through and shooting chance! Sticks it away! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Forward it goes. And it's Kane. He's gone for it! Kane. Kane not easily shrugged off the ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Off the post! And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Kane shapes to shoot! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis. Tar. Kane. Real chance! And in it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you...
Great leap! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that is asking. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tar. Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Guerrero. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Now it's Gnabry. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kane has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Goretzka. Forward it goes. A real chance to break.
Kimmich.
He's in! Gnabry is flagged offside. And through to the goalkeeper.
Kimmich.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kane. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look. This has gone, that's a foul. Goretzka, ready to try one. Goretzka! Kane hits one!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. He's managed to get it away. Davis. Neuer gets it upfield. Goretzka gets it back. And here's Kane. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Still goalless at the moment. And he's straight offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Kane. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it. And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Kimmich.
Kane. Chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. He's got through. And that's been levered clear. Kane, and they has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's overhit it.
Kimmich.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis. And it's Gnabry. Davis. Goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Kane. He's found his man. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Timely intervention. Now it's Gnabry, loses his balance and loses the ball. Goretzka. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? Breaks on here. And it's Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Davis plays it forward. Kimmich. Going through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's being played forward. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka has a goal! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davis. Kane. Oh, good. And a shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a fabulous... and the shot! Stitch defending, but that'll do. Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flow.
Going for goal! He scores! And they're back in front. That was a given. It always was.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. So off we go then. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Kane. Goretzka. In for a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's on. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So a breakthrough already. And it's Kane. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, that is very close.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Goretzka with a definite foul there. Goretzka gets it back. Gnabry. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kimmich. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Oh, what a ball! Oh, real chance! Goretzka needed a better pass there. Turns and goes back. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Has a pop! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Kimmich. And the shot! Tar. Kane tries to stroke it through. Davis. Kimmich. Right through the middle. And the finish! Davis gets rid without sophistication. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it back. He's had a look.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goretzka. And they win it back again. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking to break out here. Gnabry. Kimmich. And the counter is on. He's found his man. Here it is. Has a hit! Timely intervention. Kimmich goes looking. Forward it goes. And the first half is done. There we are. Off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal, which was very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of...
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Neuer trying to get there. And it's got through. And it's Gnabry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
And he's going to Rex. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kane shoots! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's gone for it! Oh, another save. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got the ball, goes for goal! They scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Out for a throw. Kimmich. Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gnabry. He's got through. A chance! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Kane. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Guerrero. Breaks on here. Guerrero is onto it and can take it up. Guerrero drives it forward. Guerrero. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Kane. Good ball, it's found it's going for goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Receives it in a good position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's cut it out. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, they'll still...
Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Kane. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chooses to go back. Kane. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's broken through, going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Rabiot plays a clever pass. Kimmich. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Kane. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. This could spell danger. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good ball. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Hernandez gets it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. He's found his man. Has a hit! Goal! France!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Davis. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball, it's found its target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Davis. Cuts it out. Pavard. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Kane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot drives it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Out to the right, played back in. Mbappe. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Done very well to intervene.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kimmich. It's Kane! It's there!
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Gnabry, and it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good take, hits one! Davis with the clearance.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's in, shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Gets the better of his man, striding for... And the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's come through. Guerrero. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two...
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. Hernandez does well there, alert. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of...
That's clear cut. That's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Gets it back. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, great ball! Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Surely has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Mbappe is flagged offside. Fence has got rid of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. He's got through. He's had a look. He's going for goal. They've done it. And they're back in front.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his foot. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And that has been clubbed away. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the ball is out of play. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it is now, shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gnabry has a goal! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Kane. Guerrero. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. Guerrero. This could spell danger. He's there to receive it. Needed a better pass there. And here's the chance to counter. Guerrero. Kane. He's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Should have put that one away.
Kane just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
He spotted the run and played him through. It's a Kane! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And here's Canabry. He's away. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? This could fall anywhere. Gets good distance on it. It is a corner, good chance. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. Now it's Canabry. Kane. He's had a shot! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Going for goal! It's broken loose, and the follow-up, and in it goes! France are back on level terms. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. and just got caught napping.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goretzka, and the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. There will be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. He could be in here. Shot at goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. And it's Goretzka. Nicely measured pass. Rabiot. He gets past his man. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pavard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Rabiot goes looking. Now it's Kane. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Goretzka's delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Kane. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Right through the middle. Rabiot. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now a chance to break. And the ball's come out!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Kimmich battles to win it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now can he finish? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Guendouzi drives it forward. Davis. Loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Kimmich goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Could move up a gear here. Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It was just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, he's found him in space.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a great ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.